Hey guys, well, I'm going to go start the process. I have 160 out of 220,000 eggs that are necessary to breed GLOOMCLAW. But I also have some fragments. Hopefully I won't be needing to throw them in there. As I say, you're generally better off doing it into the legendary dragons that require 700 versus 1100 fragments. But we'll see how it goes. Basically, the combination for GLOOMCLAW is Avalanche and Renard, whom I bred out last time but hadn't posted any videos. He's not a bad sorcerer, but at this point, with the strength of my other dragons, he's not doing too much good. But he was essential as a breeder. Anyway, let's start the breeding process and see how it goes. Yeah, a long way to go here. I will be keeping you guys posted on what's going on, whether I'll be able to get him this event or not. And afterwards, when I combine GLOOMCLAW and just making sure reaching cure over, I mentioned this in another video, when I combine GLOOMCLAW and Frost, I will be able to get Slacks. And if I combine Kerbos plus Slacks, I'll be able to get Nier, who's a Mythic Emerald, and Icicle as a bag breeding. I could have initially gone for Icicle with Renard as a bag breeding if I combined Kerbos and Desi, but I decided to go to this path. And Pyrocus will be very cheap with Nier and Kerbos, just 17.4 thousand eggs. And Nier and Pyrocus will give me our Chimera, who will be my first Obsidian Dragon, and that will allow me to lift many caps. But on the way I'll also be able to lift the cap off of my Canarius, who requires a Mythic Emerald. And not that I use him much, Drakius, who actually requires 4 emeralds. Plus I'll be able to get some additional, I don't know if I still require Garnet eggs, I might. For upgrading my builder hut and being able to take my towers beyond level 47. They make it very, very difficult. Anyway, guys, I will be keeping you posted, and I'll be putting up some old school videos of the way Ghost and I used to present it with, written page format where you can see how it all goes from beginning to end. But for now, I'm going to stop the vid. Actually, well, I'll stop it and I'll continue as I'm getting close to the end of the chunk for breeding Gloom, because offhand 160 out of 220 is about 8 out of 11, so I'll be 3/11 short, so that's about 27.5%. So I'll basically have 72 to 73, 72.5% of them done, but I also have fragments and I'll be winning other eggs as prizes and opening more gold chests, so let's see how that goes. Now notice, guys, I'm here close to the halfway point, and the way it's giving me is almost everything is going into the Sapphire Mythic Egg, but an equal amount is going into the 2 Garnet Legendaries, which fill out at 700, as is going into the Mythic Garnet, which statistically speaking is pretty fucking unlikely. So it's artificially, done that way to give you as few fragments as it possibly can for the Mythic Garnet Egg, which I need for a GLOOMCLAW. The other 3 eggs I have, so on the upside it'll give me 2 more Garnet eggs that I can use towards the Builder Hut. I don't recall exactly how many I have, and if I even still need, or I'll be up to Emerald. I think Garnet will still be valid, but 160,000 eggs, if my math is correct, and it generally is, should give me about 800 fragments out of 11, and I'll need to open up some more gold chests. Try to get some more eggs if I can do GLOOMCLAW this time in just one event. Which is actually pretty fucking difficult because, again, you're talking about 220,000 eggs versus 143,500. Plus, like I said, I'm not spending much on the game now, and that makes life even harder. But we'll see how it goes. So guys, here we are at exactly 800 fragments for 160,250 short. There were some... Okay guys, I got another 14,400 eggs from collecting my prizes, and I opened up a set of 10 chests. And I spent 4,000 rubies on opening up, which gave me more eggs, but it gave me nothing else. Well, it gave me eggs, didn't give me any sigils, which I do need. Let's see how far this will take me into the breeding. I don't know if it'll give me the next prize on the tree. We're getting close to that time. Should probably have about 870, 880. Kind of as a rough estimate. Gee, 872. I wasn't too far off. Anyway, I'm going to go try to come up with some more fragments and eggs. I normally recommend against putting fragments into mythic dragons, but I don't know, I may or may not have to do it in this case. We'll see how it goes, guys. Anyway, here we are again. As I mentioned in the other videos, I bought a $100 pack for 35,000, but I have almost half of it left over. So between the prizes I won on the tree and in the line of Abrian, I was able to collect the necessary eggs. And the initial number was 60,000, but I put in about 14 or 15,000, so it should be close to about 60,000. And hopefully I can avoid putting in any fragments. Let's see how that goes. I will keep you posted as we go down to the last 50 or 60 fragments. So guys, I'm getting here towards the end. I may be just a few eggs short. I really don't want to throw fragments in there. 1066. We'll see how it goes. What do you think, Ghost? Will I be short? I have 29 to go. Huh?
Yeah.
Will I?
Are you?
Well, I have 1076 so far. 24 fragments to go. 20 to go. I gave a whole whopping one. Yeah. I'm 15 fragments. Oh, actually, not even 15. 12 short. Yeah. Let's see what I'm going to do if I get any more eggs or fragments. I'll keep you posted. Alright, guys. This should be enough. Barely. That should be enough for 5 rounds of 4 eggs, and I'm 12 fragments short. So if it averages out to a little bit over 2, you know, like 2.4 eggs per round, hopefully that should do it. Let's see. Wish me luck. Wouldn't you know it? Of course it didn't give me the one I needed, but let's go. Okay. This is hilarious. Motherfucker, look at this. It didn't give me anything on the last eggs. What a piece of fucking shit. Thank you, PG. Anyway, I'm going to go and, well, should I breed again? Of course, breed again. Of course. Of course. So, guys, here we have GLOOMCLAW. Yes, new dragon discovered. Lord of Dread. And he has Dreadful Roar, Malefic Breath, Devour Hope, Doom Chains, all the good stuff. It was difficult to get him, but get him I did this event. Doom Chains, Learnability. Videos downloading. Buildings that give GLOOMCLAW are shackled and unable to attack. Okay. So it's basically like a tie down. Malefic Breath. Devour Hope. Videos downloading, receiving health from gloom clouds. So when you have Devour Hope, basically there are clouds over structures that take down their health and give you health. So it's a really great combination of spells. Yeah, like I said, he should be a very interesting dragon, if only he were higher than Garnet. And Dreadful Roar. That they didn't give me, but I'm assuming it's something that just weakens structures. Anyway, take care, guys. I will keep you posted. And if you like our work, show love, do sub, give us a thumbs up, fly in peace, and blow to pieces.